take oatmeal. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through my fat loss diet. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Just got back from the grocery store, got quite a bit of stuff. This isn't really like everything I eat in my everyday diet, but it is like most of my staples, so like protein, veggies, carbs, kind of stuff like that. So I'll just go through it real quick, kind of show you guys what I picked up. So here we just got some bag salad. I like using these, just obviously salad allowed some ground turkey, ground beef, kind of whatnot, really fills you up. California style frozen vegetables. Frozen vegetables honestly are just as good as fresh vegetables, and they're honestly cheaper, so I just get those. We got 2 packets of blackberries here. They didn't have any blueberries, otherwise I would have bought some. Honeycrisp apples right here. I use these as my pre-workout snack along with some yogurt. Fat-free cheddar cheese slices. I wouldn't call these real cheese, but they are only 30 calories and got 3 carbs, so they're nice to melt over some stuff. Some protein bars here, got some RX bars and some 1 bars. Some low sugar ice cream, Cool Way cookies and cream, and Halo Top peanut butter. We got extra lean ground beef. I was actually surprised I found this. Every time I've gone to the grocery store lately, with COVID-19 and everything, they've been out of the extra lean. So got this. Also got some ground turkey as well, because it's a little bit leaner than ground beef, but still, honestly, if you get the extra lean, it's not that bad. Got some egg whites here, 1 carton of cheese and chive egg whites, and then 1 carton of normal egg whites, because they had a limit of only 2 egg products right now. Some protein special case cereal. Now, I don't use this as cereal. I actually just kind of use it as like a granola, because if you have half a serving, it's only 95 calories, so really good. Some dill pickles here, really good pre-workout, lots of sodium. Sliced strawberries for smoothies, cherry tomatoes for omelets, plain non-fat skyr. I flavor this with the carrot cake infuser, if you guys saw my last video. Light whipped cream, only adds like 30 calories, just kind of nice sometimes. Light cheese, I put this on lots, honestly, so like my omelets, salads, chicken, beef, no matter what, put it on it. 1% cottage cheese. I've been having this before bed. It's been really good to fill me up because it has casein in it, which is a slow digesting protein. Got some 0 sugar monsters over here in case I get kind of tired, and then we just got some Crystal Light here to flavor my water, because I'm trying to drink about a gallon a day, so sometimes water just gets boring. Also got some low-calorie bread here. This is the only low-calorie bread you can get in Canada. It's Weight Watchers, but still, the macros are super good. Like, 1 slice is 50 calories and 9 carb, so you can get like 4 slices of this, so I don't really care if it's Weight Watchers or not. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I got at the grocery store. Like I said, that is the majority of my foods. I'll sometimes swap in and out foods, like oatmeal one night. I do also have lots of Smart Pop, so it's low-fat popcorn. I have that at night just to fill me up. But otherwise, this is the majority of the foods I've been eating right now. So I'm going to put this away, and then we're going to go start making some breakfast. So generally how my morning starts is I wake up, grab my OxyShred, read for about 30-ish minutes or so, get dressed for fasted cardio, head downstairs to do my fasted cardio, weigh myself in for the day just to keep track of weight changes, fluctuations, that kind of thing. Head upstairs, shower, because I am extremely sweaty from fasted cardio, and then I finally head downstairs to make breakfast. So as far as drinking water goes, I drink 2 of these a day. This is half a gallon, so 2 liters. So if I drink 2 of these a day, it is about 4 liters of water. As prep goes on, I will increase my water intake, but for right now, 4 liters is plenty. So next thing I do after I come downstairs, fill my water bottle up, is I get my warm lemon water ready. So the water run, kind of get about room temperature, lukewarm kind of thing. And then we're just gonna squeeze a quarter of a lemon into the water. So the reason I do this is lemons have lots of really good vitamins and minerals. And then the reason for the warm water is just it helps with faster absorption of the vitamins and minerals from this. So, and plus lemons have also been shown to increase fat loss and just kind of assist in the fat loss process. So I do this every morning, drink a glass of warm lemon water. So after I drink my lemon water, the next thing I make is my greens juice. Not super enjoyable, but does help with getting your micronutrients in. So I use about half a cup of low sugar orange juice, about 5 grams of glutamine, and then about 7 to 8 grams of a greens blend. This one is just from my protein, so just used about 7 grams of that. Then we just try and drink this as fast as possible because it is not super enjoyable. Delicious. Okay, so after we are done making our 2 morning drinks, it is finally time to make breakfast. It's about 12:30 now. I intermittent fast, so I usually don't eat breakfast till around noon. Today it's 12:30, so we're eating a little bit late, but that's okay. I just like it because there's no real reason for it. I just like it because it allows me to eat my meals closer together instead of like eating at 7 a.m. and then you gotta have 3 or 4 hours between your meals as opposed to like 2 hours. So for breakfast, we're gonna have kind of high protein, a little bit lower carb. There's no real reason for that. I just like to have my carbs later on in the day. So we're gonna do an egg white omelet with some chicken bacon. So for breakfast, we got cartoned egg whites, chicken bacon. You can also use turkey bacon if you want. Chicken bacon's just a little bit leaner, so I use that. Then for the omelet, we have spinach, kale, cherry tomatoes, sliced mushrooms, and low-fat cheese. So let's get cooking. Omelets comes down to the sauce. So we got no sugar ketchup as well as sweet and hot mustard to put on the omelet. So I use an app called MyFitnessPal to track my food, and regardless of whether I'm cutting, bulking, whatnot, I always like to keep track of my food just so I know what's going into my body. So it's really nice because you can either just scan the barcode of the food that you're eating, or you can also search it up if it's something that you eat repeatedly. So the macros for this meal are 44 protein, 9 fat, and only 2 carb. So that's gonna be breakfast. The time is about 12:50. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy this. Generally, I will wait until after breakfast to have my morning supplements. I just do that because I find that if I have my morning supplements before breakfast on an empty stomach, you just feel like shit. So my morning supplements, I take 2 greens pills, so vegetable pills basically. I take 2 reds pills, fruit pills, and then I take a omega-3 fish oil pill and a multivitamin. The time is now shortly past 3 o'clock, so it is time for the pre-workout meal. Now the pre-workout meal is it's a little odd, but it's designed for optimal performance, not for, anything else. So we're gonna be having 2/3 a cup of plain skyr, and we're gonna flavor the skyr with this strawberry amaretto, I think I pronounced that right, strawberry amaretto protein. We're gonna be using half a scoop of this. We're gonna have half a serving of the protein cereal, as well as 1 Honeycrisp apple. Along with that, we're gonna have 3 baby dill pickles just for a little bit of sodium before the workout. And then we are also going to be having our pre-workout, which today I'm going to be using grape bubblegum, Oxy Shred Hardcore, as well as kiwi strawberry PSI, which is just non-stimulant pump product. So if you guys are interested in any of the supplements I use, I will link all of the different supplements down in the description below. Not sponsored by any of them or anything, but just if you guys are interested in any of the stuff that I use. So yeah, let's get this whipped up. Doesn't take very long.
Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you miss your ride? Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in
Okay, so here is the pre-workout meal, and the total macros for this meal is 395 calories, 41 protein, 49 carb, and only 6 fat. So we kind of skipped out on the carbs at breakfast, but now we're having more carbs now pre-workout and less fat because we don't want a bunch of fat sitting in our stomach because it slows down the digestion process. So I'm gonna eat this, then go train some back, and in the interest of not making this video 30 minutes long, I am not gonna record the back workout. So I'll skip over that, and I will see you guys for my post-workout. Okay, so I just finished the back workout. I'm sorry I didn't record it for you guys. I didn't think you wanted this video to be like, 30, 40 minutes long. So I thought I'd just leave just the full day of eating in there. So pretty much my post-workout meal is basically just a smoothie with cereal. That's all it is. There's no fancy name for it. So pretty much for the smoothie, we're gonna be using frozen strawberries, some spinach. Spinach in smoothies is just a good way to get some extra micronutrients in there, and you don't really taste it. So spinach, unsweetened almond milk, EHP Labs Isopept. We have cookies and cream. Isopept is just a fast digesting protein, so it's isolate. And then I'm gonna throw in 5 grams of creatine as well. And then as for cereal, we're just gonna be using, this is just puffed wheat. So it doesn't really have any flavor to it or anything. There's no sugar, no fat, nothing. It's just pretty much carbs, and it's really light, so you get quite a bit of it. So that's what we're gonna be using for the cereal. So now we'll just go ahead and add some ice and some water to thicken it up. So we're gonna do 45 grams of the puffed wheat, and as you'll see, that is a lot. That's 3 servings. That right there is 45 grams of puffed wheat. So you're gonna get a lot more of this than with any other cereal. Just take the smoothie, combine the two together. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing, but it does taste really good. Just gonna top it off with some cinnamon to help with insulin sensitivity. And then if you're really feeling like it, you can add a little bit of light whipped cream. So the final macros for our post-workout meal is 340 calories, 33 grams of protein, 49 grams of carbs, and only 3 grams of fat. So just kind of a nice little sweet thing after a hard workout. So the time is about a little past 5, so probably gonna smash this down and then go take the dog for a walk. You wanna go for a walk? What? Yeah, I should. You wanna go for a walk? Yeah. So generally I try to take Jasper for a walk about once a day, somewhere from like 45 minutes to an hour. Just helps me get some steps in, because right now I am aiming to get 10,000 steps in a day, which I just keep track of with this little tracker right here. This is just a cheap one that I got on Amazon for like 40 bucks, but it just makes sure that I get to my 10,000 steps for the day. Plus Jasper really enjoys it. Right, Jasper? Yeah? You like going for walks? Just gonna ignore me. Alright, so we are now back from walking the dog. Time is about 7 o'clock. So now we are going to have meal number 4, I believe, which is dinner. So we're basically making a cheeseburger bowl. Essentially, it's just a salad, but cheeseburger bowl sounds way better. So we're gonna need some greens salad, cherry tomatoes, low-fat cheese, pickles, extra lean ground beef. You can also use ground turkey as well. No sugar added ketchup and mustard. So if your ground beef, you know, wasn't cooked, you'd want to cook it. I've already prepared this ahead of time though, so we're just gonna weigh it out. I'm loving this meal lately. It's super filling because of the salad, and it legitimately tastes like a cheeseburger just without the bread, so I've been loving it. And plus, this is just, it's way too easy to throw together, so it takes like 5 minutes. You're gonna need a big bowl. It depends on how much of an appetite you have. Will depend on how much salad you want to use. I have quite an appetite, so I'm gonna use the entire bag right now. Chop up some cherry tomatoes to put into the salad. So cut up a couple pickles. Throw ground beef in there. We're gonna do about half a serving of the low-fat cheese, so 15 grams. And then to top it off, ketchup and mustard. I know at first ketchup and mustard seems kind of weird for a salad, but it's actually really good. All done. Here's the final product. So good. So the final macros for this meal is going to be 270 calories, 31 grams of protein, 14 grams of fat, and only 5 grams of carbs. So no real reason for that, again, not having carbs with this meal. I just feel like it saves me for having some carbs a little bit later in the evening when I feel more hungry. So if you feel more hungry during the morning, afternoon kind of thing, have your carbs then. And of course have carbs around your workout, so that's kind of how I time mine. But otherwise, carbs are gonna slowly get taken out of the diet anyways, so I'm, you know, just preparing myself for the worst. But nevertheless, I'm gonna sit down, eat this, and I will see you guys at the next meal. So the time is now 8:45, and I'm just gonna have a little snack after dinner. I'm gonna have one of these Simply protein bar. This flavor is so good. Maple pecan. Macros on this are 190 calories, 4.5 fat, 15 carb, and 16 protein. So gonna eat that, and then probably in about 45 minutes or so, we're gonna make something special. So yeah. Okay, so time is now 9:45. We're getting ready to have one of the last meals of the night, and this recipe I've been really liking lately too. So we're going to be making carrot cake oatmeal. So in order to do this, you're gonna need some carrots. It's better if you like a big carrot because we're gonna be grating it up, but little baby carrots work too. Just a little bit of almond milk for the oats. I'm gonna be using 80 grams of oatmeal. You can use whatever amount you need to fit your goals. We have vanilla isopep by EHP Labs. That's gonna go give us some protein in the oats and a little bit of flavor. If you have this, it helps. This is a carrot cake flavor infuser, which I just conveniently had. Carrot cake is the flavor. If you don't, it's not a big deal. And then we're gonna make like a cream cheese style topping. So here I have whipped cream cheese. We're only be using a tablespoon, and some non-fat skyr. And you're also gonna want some cinnamon. First things first, we're just gonna weigh out the oats, and then next we're gonna grate up the carrots into the oats. Okay, after you spent the last 20 minutes painfully grating carrots, you're gonna wanna add just a little bit of almond milk, just basically enough to cover the oats. And we're gonna huck this in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. In the meantime, while that is microwaving, we will make the topping. So, super simple. We're just gonna take 1 tablespoon of this, which is about 12 grams, 1 tablespoon of the yogurt, and about 1/4 scoop of protein. So, after the oatmeal is done cooking in the microwave, we are going to add the protein now. So, scoop of protein. We'll also add in carrot cake flavor if you have it, and finally some cinnamon. Okay, after you've mixed it all in, take the topping, cream cheese topping that we made, throw it in. Carrot cake oatmeal. So final macros for the carrot cake oatmeal is 445 calories, 36 grams of protein, 56 grams of carbs and 10 grams of fat. So if that's too much with the carbs, you can bring the oats down. Just kind of, you can change it to fit your goals. If you want it for bulking, add some more of the cream cheese, add some more of the oats, just that kind of thing. So I'm gonna dive into this, and then I'll see you guys soon for our final snack / meal of the day. So this is pretty much, what time is it? 10:30. So this is pretty much going to be the last meal, snack, whatever you want to call it for the night. So it's kind of another odd one, but really it's just designed to keep me full and fill me up before I head to bed so that I can sleep well. So tonight what we got is 3 rice cakes with some almond butter, and then we're gonna have some Smart Pop popcorn, just has lots of fiber and lots of volume to fill you up. And then we're going to have about half a cup of cottage cheese here to get some slow digesting proteins in from the casein. So I'm gonna get this all together, and then I will break down the macros of this meal, and then I will break down the macros of the overall day. So the macros for this final meal is gonna be 34 protein, 83 carb, and 20 fat. So total overall macros for the day is going to be 2,350 calories, 218 grams of protein, a little high there, we were aiming for 210, 246 grams of carbs, which is lower because we were aiming for 255, and 59 grams of fat, which is right on the money because we were aiming for 60. So overall, pretty good day, and as you can see, for 2,400 calories throughout the day, we get quite a bit of food if you plan it properly and make good meals, use foods that are very filling, popcorn, veggies, stuff like that. But nevertheless, I'm gonna chow down on this and get to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new around here. And with that out of the way, I'll catch you guys in the next video.